For more on this story, we're now joined by M.G. Radhakrishnan, Associate Editor with India Today from Thiruvananthapuram. Mr. Radhakrishnan, what are the political implications for the state's Chief Minister Oommen Chandy now that Ramesh Chennithala can emerge as a rival power centre?
Well, initially this is likely to bring down the tension within the Congress side, especially between the Oommen Chandy faction and as against the Ramesh Chennithala group. So this has been going on. I mean, this particular issue has been a bone of contention for a long time. And but I think after the initial euphoria, this is likely to trigger new problems within the Congress, because most importantly, Ramesh Chennithala with his home ministry is likely to emerge as a very strong power center within the government.
Yes.
This is likely to change or alter the power equations within the UDF government, because until now, Chief Minister Oommen Chandy has been completely monopolizing the entire show. After the initial kind of apparent kind of patch up, this problem, I mean this issue is likely to create new problems within the Congress. For the most importantly, this induction of Ramesh Chennithala as the Home Minister has been done against the wishes of the Chief Minister, Mr. Oommen Chandy, and his faction.
Mr. Radhakrishnan, do you get the feeling that Ramesh Chennithala's entry is the culmination of hard bargaining that he indulged in for at least the last 6 months?
Well, Ramesh came to get this after more than 1 year long hassling and sort of haggling and all, for the basic reason that the A group, the dominant faction in the Congress, led by Oommen Chandy, Chief Minister, and the others, foiled all his attempts to get into the ministry with this particular portfolio, that is a home portfolio.
Yes.
Though Chief Minister and his loyalists always gave an impression that they always would like to have Ramesh Chennithala as one of the ministers, they were very firm that he will be denied home ministry right through the last 1 year. So at least thrice Ramesh Chennithala's attempts to get into the ministry was foiled because of the kind of firm resistance put up by Oommen Chandy. Now Ramesh Chennithala's dream has come true only because Mr. A.K. Antony jumped into the picture.
Good point, yes.
A.K. Antony came down to Trivandrum especially to solve this issue with the complete support of the High Command. The High Command seems to be taking steps in various states to bring down the internal problems, and this step also is to be seen something in that direction.
The Congress and the UDF, Mr. Radhakrishnan, have been on the back foot since this entire solar scam. Will Ramesh Chennithala's entry help the UDF fight a very aggressive LDF better in the upcoming Lok Sabha elections?
Well, this particular step is likely to bring down the tension initially, as I said, within the Congress for some time, at least initially, and it is also likely to pacify the other constituents in the UDF, because they have been complaining about the problems within Congress, creating a lot of problems for the UDF government as such. But whether this is going to enhance or improve the sullen image of the government, of the UDF government, especially after the image got completely tarnished because of the solar scam, is not quite sure, because it is not quite likely to sort of enhance or improve the image, because Ramesh Chennithala's entry alone is not going to be of any significance in that direction, because the government is already on the back foot because of this, and Ramesh Chennithala's entry is not quite likely to improve that situation in any further than what happened so far.
M.G. Radhakrishnan, thanks very much for giving us your perspective on that very important story, which we will be tracking closely.